Judging your twin is judging yourself. Yes, you hear me right. Judging your twin is judging yourself. No matter the character, what they did, what they are doing, that's yourself. That's you. That's your soul. It's just a brain playing tricks. Here's the thing. 3D, it's an experience of separation. Yes. So, your soul incarnated on earth to experience 3D, experience separation. Seeing yourself moving in another person, seeing yourself in a tree, seeing yourself in animals and all those things in a separate way. Experience separation. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave your opinion in the comments. Watch the video up to the end as I try to break down. Maybe you may pick up one or two things that can contribute to your understanding. I may not say everything, but obviously I can contribute and make you understand and break them in the way you can see a clear picture. You are from above, you are the soul, and the soul is connected to each and everything. So at this time, you incarnated on earth to come and experience 3D, and 3D life is separation. Me, you, that one. Yeah, you can talk about races, blacks, white, Indians, Chinese. Yeah, all those things. It's just an experience, not something that you have to take so personal. When you are taking them so serious, they'll hurt you more. So, your soul is experiencing life in a different way to a different place. When you try to understand this concept using your mind, it's going to hurt you. Obviously, you also think like, I think I should also start experiencing this my twin is experiencing. Now, if you start doing that, then you're going to remain forever in that same energy. Mostly, the divine feminine are the one who have this awakening, this awareness, understanding, and are the one who watches videos on YouTube, are the one who are trying to fix things. And that's the law you are praying, and the other person is playing as a prodigal son. Obviously, you know that story from the Bible where Jesus talked about a prodigal son who wasted his share and his portion and come back again. So you are playing as that son who remained with the father, worked with the father, and at one point when the prodigal son came back, got upset that why have you welcomed this son who wasted everything that he received from you, and me and you we are labeling, and here he comes, you throw a party. You've never thrown a party with me because I never left and I've been with you. I've been a lost son. When you look at that story, obviously a prodigal son is well represented. Despite the wrong things this son did, he still received the same love because there's no separation. When you go higher in higher realms in 5D, there's nothing wrong and nothing right. Everything is just an experience. Fear is just an experience. Demons, they are just an experience. They are there to scare you. That's their job. And you stop being scared of them, then they'll become your angels now. They'll be like, oh, okay, this guy is no longer scared anymore. For as long as you are scared of being cheated on, being left, you are scared of whatever reasons, those things will keep happening to you because you are giving them power. I want you to understand that each and everything happening, they're happening for a very good reason. Experience. Life was meant to be experienced. Don't be too stubborn to learn. the more you put yourself into these emotions, into this egoic, the ego doesn't know anything, the mind, the separation, judgment, you are making it difficult for you to move. So you don't have to judge your twin. Let your twin experience life. And the moment you start seeing that without any attachment, without any judgment, life will be like, oh, this guy has learned. He's no longer moved by these actions. It's like playing a game with a kid, maybe a child. You throw this child in the air like the times we're just having fun, then this child is very scared. Whatever you try to scare this child, gets scared. You know what? Whenever you see this child, you're going to scare this child because this child is scared. But the moment that child stops fearing you, the game is over. I've seen how human beings treat death. For as long as you are scared of death, it's going to remain there. In fact, in real life, there is no death. There are just two ways. They're just the entry to earth and the exit to earth, which is death and birth. So you judging the twin, you are making it difficult. You are showing that you are not understanding the game. For you, the twin flame, the chosen one, the 144, you are here to teach others. But life played a trick with you. You born like others, mentored like others, programmed like others, so that when you start breaking those metrics, it becomes difficult. But for you, you do not have the choice. For others, they still have the choice. They can still deny that. But for you, you don't have to deny because it's in you already. It's a blueprint already in you. Whether you deny it or not, it's when your blood is moving, it's working. But for others, yes, you can give them this information. They cannot receive it. But for you, you do not have the choice. Because your soul is here for that same thing. Your soul came here for that same purpose. To educate other people, to make them awake, to show them God. One time, early in the morning, most 3 in the morning, I would wake up because that's when my subconscious is kind of active and my conscious can pick up. So I was shown this twin of mine with everything she did, and I was asked to say, you got to judge her. And I felt this love that was too much, that yeah, my twin might have done something that I never agreed, I never liked, but I have never hated her even for a second because that's myself. Yeah, there are times when I would be upset, I would think about this and get upset. Obviously, that anger is because that twin is not with me at the moment. Then my mind get confused, thinking like I don't want my twin anymore. So this day I was asked to say if I should judge my twin flame. Then I felt, and I was like, I think you better judge me. Then that's when I had now this download, say, God love. Now, life wanted me to understand God. So the only way I can understand God, life brought someone that I can love so dearly that even if that person does something that I don't love, I don't like, I do not agree, I despise, it's difficult. I cannot even judge, I cannot even lay the hand, I cannot do anything because the love I'm experiencing is the love of God. So, and I had this download say, that's the love I have for all humankind, for all the creations. Then something came to my mind. I was like, what about hell then? What about hell? And that's when no, God is agape love, love without condition. Wait, let's pause it a bit. If God is love without condition, What about the Bible? What about the conditions in the Bible? What about the judgment day? What about all those things? Yeah, those things are there, but they are for 3D people. In 3D is where you have conditions. When you arise up in the same called heaven, there's no rules. You've passed those stages, you are up there. It's like in schools, the rules that can give you when you are in grades and the rules that can give you when you go to tertiary education, they are different. In tertiary education, you can move with a girlfriend around and lecturers will do nothing. If you want, you can start. If you don't want to, don't start. But in grades, there's no such a thing. So you've gone higher. If we're experiencing twin flame thing, you shouldn't take the 3D rules into that relationship. What governs there is love. And love does not judge. Love is unconditional. Whenever you attach rules to love, it's going to fail. Love is the most powerful energy, most powerful force. You cannot control it. Let it control. And when love controls, it does its own thing on its own magic. It's peace all the times because love is peace. And that's God. And that's the reason why judging your twin is judging yourself. Because when you're judging your twin, you are refusing to upgrade yourself up to that higher level, that higher godly realm, godly dimension. When you reach in 5D, you do not judge anyone. You don't see anything bad in someone because you are higher. Those things are applicable in a 3D. And the Bible, the rules, the law of Moses, they were applicable in 3D. And when Jesus came, uplifted the level, he was talking about the higher realms. That's why he never talked about judgment. And he gave them these rules to say, thou shalt not judge. On the same measure you judge, so shall be judged. When they brought that woman, asked him if they can stone her, and he said, whoever has never sinned, let be the first one to stone this woman. Now, when they remained, the 12 of them, Jesus told her to say, I judge you not as well. So judgment. Now, Jesus understood that him and others are not different. They're the same people. It's one thing. The only thing playing separation is the mind. That's why you've seen America, Russians, North Koreans, Chinese people, they are building nuclear weapons and what. All that is a game of separation. It's a game of mind. Now, you are the chosen. You are here now to play, to bring everything together. Because me and you and another person is yourself manifesting in another form. There is no separation. And the tune we're talking about is yourself now. So, what are you supposed to do when your twin does something? Nothing. When you do that, you've gotten the power from everything that has been scaling you. I hope I've spoken something resonating with you. I pray so. I've shown you one or two things. Or maybe I've given task to your mind to start breaking down them, trying to understand. I can't tell you what I want to hear exactly, but I can just contribute. Thank you very much for watching the video up to this far. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave your opinion in the comments, and I welcome you once more to Twin Flame 116. Yeah.